Good morning, and it is a good morning. Today is Friday, October 11th, 2024, and today is the day that we head south once again to Hatfield, McCoy country, my happy place. It's early, but we have a 6-hour drive ahead of us. This year we are headed to Herndon, West Virginia. I have a house rented from a guy named Kyle that I haven't met. Seems like a nice guy on the phone. We're gonna ride some Pinnacle Creek, some War, and who knows? Who knows what else we're gonna get into. But Sam's with me this morning. He was anxious this morning. He got here before the sun come up. But we'll see you on the road. First restroom stop of the trip, and this is where we're meeting the second half of our crew. They ought to be pulling in about any time if they're not here already. While we're waiting on the rest of our crew to get here, I thought we'd take a little bit of time and ask Sam what he's excited about and what he's looking forward to for this particular trip.
First of all, the work phone's not going great.
Amen, brother.
Then after that, I like climbing up the hills and going down them too.
Yeah.
Hopefully the dust isn't too bad.
So it's because of this guy, I had to upgrade my rig from the last trip. So I have always been a Polaris Sportsman 570 fan. I've owned 5 of them over the years. But after our last trip this spring, I got a chance to ride Sam's 850 and had to have one. I normally will replace my four-wheelers, I don't know, every 3-4 years, just because I like to ride new machines. But this time I upgraded to an 850 just because of this guy. Thanks.
Yeah, it's well worth it.
Here comes the rest of our crew. Look at those guys. Hey friends! Woohoo! Hey, I know your favorite part of these trips is documenting them.
I like chronicalizing.
That's right. Hi, Tom.
Mike, how are you?
Good.
I think I better go back here and see what Kevin's put on aftermarket.
Yeah.
There's always something good.
Man, it's been a real chore getting just this far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
This is something we look for every time we come down here. Wild and wonderful West Virginia. Here we are. We have arrived. Let me tell you, the road to get here was one of the narrowest, curviest, hilliest roads to access this rental house that we've ever been on. We felt like we were on the actual trail system coming up this road. We were lucky we didn't meet a school bus or another rig pulling a trailer, but we made it. Herndon, West Virginia is the name of the town that we're supposed to be in or close to. We are about 10 miles or so from Mullens, West Virginia. But let's check it out. So this is the kind of place where, as long as you don't bring your wife, this place is 5-star. All the comforts of home and then some. Electricity, running water, a refrigerator, everything ATVers need to be comfortable. Trail access just 0.8 of a mile from here. Living is good. All right, we are gonna head out of here, and we are looking for a gas station, supposedly with some food and some trail maps. a pretty long 1.5 miles.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what they got. So we made it to the trail after some confusion about where we actually were and are. We're looking for some dinner. Hopefully we can find some. Well, we found the food. Our problem is now, if it takes us more than 5 minutes to eat dinner, it's gonna be dark before we get back. So this is the Outlaw Bar and Grill. We found it down at the end of the road after asking for directions a couple times, but we're here. So we'll see what it's about. Back at the house, gonna call it a night. That was quite a ride. The Outlaw Bar and Grill was an experience. Yeah, it's definitely a local hangout. The food was very good. Burger, fries, very good. But we made it back safe. Rode about 40 miles today. And we'll do this all again tomorrow. Morning day 2. Everybody survived day 1. Today we are headed to Pinnacle Creek Trail to ride that today. We'll see you on the trail. This is Pinnacle Creek. I didn't video when we stopped and got gas, but we are now on the Pinnacle Creek trail system, and we are sitting right at the edge of the actual Pinnacle Creek. Cheese? Do you have any wine? Pardon me, would you happen to have any Grey Poupon?
I will in about an hour.
Oh, that's nice to think about. 14 on the Pinnacle Creek Trail system. Nice overlook here. Starting to see some fall color. It's about mid-October. You get into any sketchiness?
No.
What did he say? He must not like something. Or there's a tree down, yeah.
Without falling off. We should see that once. Get ready to move if the brakes go out.
that's it right there?
That's it.
It is a short trail.
Yeah, very short.
I couldn't tell on the map it was that short. What a disappointment.
Yeah, so right there is that 92 or 90.
Sir, I got you down for not wearing a helmet on the trail. Right here. If you would, just overlook all your information. If it's correct, please sign here on the bottom. Thank you, sir. Now you're going to have to give a call to this phone number that's on the bottom there. That's Magistrate Court in Pineville, West Virginia. And I gave you to the 25th, so plenty of time. Call in, you can square this away however you want to.
What's the usual?
Fines are anywhere from, like, typically they're about $5 to $25, and then the court costs on top of that is a lot more.
Really?
Yes, sir. It's the court costs that go. If you would, sir, just make sure you can still read the number on the bottom.
Yep. And that's even if I don't get a quote.
Yes, sir. You can just call it over the phone.
There's still quote costs.
Yes, sir.
What you're saying. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yep. Thank
Y'all be safe.
Yep.
They were fired on the Outlaw Trail.
The Outlaw Trail, most towns require it in town.
Even on the road.
Yes, sir. Most towns do. They just might.
I can't imagine how beat to death that truck is under.
Oh, yeah.
And then beyond that, just make sure you know which outlaws you're riding with. Just because they're outlaws.
Troublemakers.
Fine between $5 and $25. Well, can I just pay them now?
Yep, you too.
Save the hassle. Well, you got to pay court costs. That'll be another $100.
That's somebody stamping the paper.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear.
Hey, did I say anything? No.
You don't have to.
I'm shutting the camera off.
On your face.
Straight down. What's that? I don't know. And that's the trail system for this Saturday. We're gonna go into Mullens and maybe find some food or something to drink. Yeah, we just had us some dinner at Jason Mullens' restaurant called the Rebel Smokehouse here in Mullens, West Virginia. Highly recommend the Rebel Smokehouse. We've eaten here quite a few times and never had a bad meal. And Jason Mullens, the owner, is one of the nicest people I have ever met. Just the type of guy that would give you the shirt off his back if it would help you out and get you back on the trail. So now we're going to head back to the house. Kevin's having a slight issue with his razor. We're gonna try to troubleshoot that tonight and get him back in business. We stopped to fuel up on the way back to the house tonight because tomorrow we are leaving the house and heading a different direction than this gas station, so it made sense to fill up before we went back for the night. That's a wrap for riding for today. Looks like we rode 60 1/2 miles today. Does it feel like we rode 60 1/2 miles, Sam?
Yes.
All right, let's do this all again tomorrow. Yay! It's Sunday morning. We are getting ready to hit the trail. Today we are headed towards Indian Ridge trail system. We're gonna head down the road here and catch a connecting trail and head out for the day. Everybody slept last night. The Buckeyes lost to Oregon by 1 point. How disappointing, but they did deserve to lose. So we will see you on the trail. After much difficulty getting here, we finally found our way to the Indian Ridge trail system. Unfortunately, the Hatfield McCoy maps were not very clear and lacked landmarks to show you where you were on the map. We had to stop and ask directions and then struggled to find this, but we're here, so let's ride. Well, we made it to the opposite end of the Indian Ridge Trail System and the Ashland Company store. Let's go in and see what we can find today. So we stopped for lunch here at the Ashland Resort Indian Ridge Bar and Grill. Fantastic place. The food was good, the service was good. It's a fancy, well, I can't say fancy, it's a nice place to eat here in the middle of nowhere. And very popular here on this Sunday afternoon. But we got served quickly, in and out in a decent amount of time. They have a nice gift shop here. It's right across the street from the Ashland campground, Ashland Resort campground.
just became part of the machine, man.
Well, that doesn't surprise
I know how you
me.
feel. I may not be able to walk when I get off of it.
I pushed it.
Beating the hell out of me.
Yeah, I pushed it.
The beating these machines take is just amazing.
Yeah. Well, that was the ride. That was a lot today. A lot. How you feeling, Sam?
What?
How you feeling?
Sore.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm not so sure I didn't manage to bottom the front end out once.
It's Monday morning.
I'm on my way out.
The morning that no one looks forward to. The day that we leave. We had a great time. Everybody's bodies are a little bit sore today. But it's a sore that you really don't mind because of the way it happened. We're gonna hit the road. We will see you next time.
All right.
This road feels like a glorified ATV trail. A paved a paved ATV trail is what we're calling it. If a car comes from the other direction, I don't know what we'll do. I'm pulling a 16-foot trailer. Kevin's pulling a 22-foot trailer behind us. Woohoo! We got it made.
That really wasn't any better than the drive.
Jump for trains.
That wasn't any better than the drive in, but it was a heck of a lot shorter.
Yeah, that's for sure. Now we roll into the metropolis of Herndon, West Virginia. Okay. All right, we are out of here.